Hey, how is it going? This is Monjoti. I'm a productivity coach, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about mental and emotional overwhelm. Why it happens and how we can deal with it. So typically we tend to overestimate and underestimate things when they are in our head. We even blow things out of proportion when we do not have the clear picture, when we don't have the facts and figures and the right information in front of us, right? So, for example, let's say if you're working on a lot of projects and there are new projects coming in. So it's like, I'm working on 8 projects or 10 projects or 5 projects or 12 projects, right? There's so much going on and I have no time and I'm stressed out and, I have no idea how to handle and manage so many projects, right? That's typically the way the brain responds. But let's put the figures on paper, right? So I think I already spoke about the weekly time map earlier, but I'm going to talk about it again. So we have 168 hours every week. If you sleep 8 hours every day, that's 56 hours. So if you sleep 8 hours every day, you sleep for 56 hours every week and you have 112 hours left for everything else after sleeping 8 hours every day. And 112 hours, right? That's a lot of time every week. So let's say you have a project, project 1. Okay, how much time is going on in project 1? 1 hour meeting on Monday, 2 hours meeting on Wednesday, 3 hours meeting on a Friday or something like that. So total 6 hours. Okay, project 1 6 hours, project 2 is 4.5 hours, project 3 is 7 hours, project 4 is 5 hours, project 5 is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday morning, 6 hours. So, and then let's see how many number of hours we're spending in each project. Let's get the facts right in front of us. Like how many hours? Okay, we have so many projects, because if you do not put the facts and figures in front of us, there might be a tendency to blow things out of proportion in our head, because 8 projects means a lot of work. And the way the brain responds to that is, oh my God, there's so much going on, I have no time, right? Is it true? Let's get the facts. So how many hours for project 1? How much effort for project 1? How many hours and how much effort for project 2? Right? 5 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever. So total, it may be the case that you are actually spending 45 hours in 8 projects, right? So out of 112 hours, which was the available time, you spent 45 hours in 5, 6, 7, 8 projects, right? I'm just making it up, right? It's not a true picture. So once you have the clear figures and pictures in front of you, you know precisely what's going on. Because if you do not do that, you might spend some time in the vague territory and, you might actually make things bigger than they actually are. That's the way sometimes we operate if we do not have the exact facts and figures in front of us. So how much effort, how much time, which days? How much time do you have total, and out of those, how many hours do you have every day, and out of those hours, how much time are you spending in project 1 or task 1 or whatever, how much time in task 2? So once you move from the vague interpretation to precision, it'll set you free at so many levels. And clarity is power. Precision is power. So get the facts right. Get to know exactly, precisely what's going on. And this can even be applied for different areas of your life, right? You feel like something is not right. There's a vague, nagging sensation that something is not right. It doesn't feel right, but we do not know what it is. That's because we have failed to evaluate certain areas of our life, right? Maybe and define these metrics. I don't know. Maybe did I follow my agenda today? Give yourself a score out of 5. If it's 5 out of 5, you perfectly followed your agenda. But if it's 1 out of 5, you just got distracted and got consumed into random interruptions and random things that popped up in your environment. So then it's 1. 1 is the worst, 5 is the best. So create all these categories, like, I don't know, relationships, maybe your how effectively you handle distractions, or how much of deep work, how much of meaningful work, and how much of your major goals that you progressed today, or I don't know, productivity, how many hours utilized properly. I don't know. Come up with these metrics and give yourself a score. It could be on a weekly basis or it could be on a daily basis. When you have scores, you know precisely where you are and where you need to improve. Then you do not spend time in the vague territory, right? Then your emotions do not get a chance to get hold of you, or they don't get much of you, right? So get the facts and figures on right and look at it like analytics. Don't bring emotions into the picture. Get the figures straight, get the facts and figures in front of you, and okay, it feels overwhelming, but is it really true, or is it my brain playing tricks on me? Okay, let's get the facts. Okay, how many hours on project 1? How much effort? Okay, project 2, which days, how many hours? Project 3, whatever, task 1, task 2. Okay, something doesn't feel right. Okay, let's get different areas of my life on paper, right? How effectively am I handling distractions, or did I progress the major goals and the dreams today? 1 out of 5, or 5 out of 5, or 3 out of 5, whatever. So quality of my relationships, how effective I was in influencing my teammates. If you're a leader, 3 out of 5. Okay, there is some scope for improvement over there. So what went wrong? So once you have the facts and figures exactly in front of you, you will not tend to go off balance. Typically we go off balance because we lack clarity on different aspects of our life, right? But once you have facts and figures, once you score yourself on different areas of your life, and once you make it a way of life, it's going to make your life so much more simpler, easier, and it'll clear up so much of the mental space and overwhelm as a result of that. So this is one of the ways you can actually reduce overwhelm and restore inner balance in your life. I hope this was useful. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.